Okay. Well, we're back. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, before we start today's live stream, this episode is brought to you and powered by BetUS. They are giving you a 150% sign-on bonus on your first deposit, up to $2,000 on your second and third. It's 125% with promo code YouTube150. Guys, we see here. Let's check out the odds for tonight, right before the game. You already know we put 300 down earlier today. The Houston Texans 7-point favorites. That's exactly what we did. Put 300 down to win 260, man. Bet US, where the game begins, 24-hour payouts, 24-hour customer service. What's going on, Dylan? Thank you, Panda. I'm sorry for that. This restream has updated, and apparently when you obviously it makes sense to go and start a new stream, but when you enter an old stream and just change the title, it doesn't update. What's going on, Kendrick? We're about 25 minutes away from kickoff. What's up, Frank? What's going on, Chase? $30. Let's share the ESPN screen so we can have a scoreboard. And there it is. Let me know how I sign on the microphone. Do we sound good? Do we sound bad? What's good, H-Town Radio? We're swarming.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. We got Caleb back.
I had to get our little fountain drink refills.
Yeah, I do think CJ's gonna go crazy tonight. Also,
I need a
mic check, guys. We sound good, yes, sir.
I might be wrong.
Mm.
Has CJ had a 400-yard game this year? Probably so, yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think 400.
I will fact check right quick, and someone in the chat probably knows for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But let me look at Coleridge right quick. Coleridge.
I'm ready. Drop your score predictions, guys. Drop your score predictions. Yes, Nico Collins is back. I am excited.
Before we get too deep into the game, I'm gonna start saying this now. Don't be surprised if I'm not very excited the whole game. Same thing happened last week. 23-7. We were in here hooping, hollering.
Yep.
Came the third quarter, and I sat right there and did not move the whole game. It's gonna happen this time. We'll be up, and I'm gonna sit right here and keep it. No poker face.
They said 37-20.
Need it.
No Kamari Lassiter. I think Kadar Homan will be your cornerback 2 for tonight.
CJ had against the Jags 345, and then against the Buffalo Bills the week after the Jags was 330. So close
to 400.
And of course, we know that is right when he lost Nico.
Mm-hmm.
So you got Nico back, man. We need a 400-yarder.
There's already been so much trash talking between Cowboys and Texans. Battle for Texas, guys.
Drop a like, you guys. Everyone who's here first, you are the heartbeat to this stream. People who show up later on, second quarter, third quarter,
They're not swarming.
they're not swarming. You guys that are here first, every single week, every single stream, you can start the like spikes, man. You could start the trend. Once people jump in here and they see we have 150 likes with only 170 people,
hell yeah.
That's what's gonna make everyone else want to like the stream.
So we have some news from Will Kunkel on Fox. I'm told to expect 60-40 Texans fans in Dallas tonight.
I seen that too.
We're taking over Jerry World.
I seen that like an hour and a half ago. There's a lot of Texans fans.
Yeah, and part of the roof did fall off today.
What, at Angleton or
yeah,
not Angleton?
Yeah, at the stadium. Mm-hmm.
Look, they're showing the stadium now.
21 minutes away, family.
My pops went to Dallas Friday, watched the Mike Tyson fight, and said, "Forget it.
Forget about it.
Not going to work Monday. I'm gonna stay and watch this game right here." I don't blame him. If I was there and I had the funds to do that, I'm buying me a ticket, man. This is the Battle of Texas right here. And I guarantee Micah Parsons was not expecting their team to be this low and this bad right now. But hey, we didn't expect it from the Jets. And here we are. And here we are.
And here we go.
20 minutes left, guys, until we have our kickoff. I'll have defense first.
Yeah. Ruin Cooper Rush's day. No Will Anderson Jr. tonight, guys. No Will Anderson Jr.
Do you agree with our defensive-minded head coach? I've seen reports. I don't know if it's true. I guess we'll see in the game that Jeff Okudah will not be our.
No, he's not playing tonight.
Jeff Okudah's not playing?
I think he's active, but not starting.
So how do you feel about that?
I mean, they were talking about on the Spaces today, and, he hasn't really played football in over a year. So I understand it, but.
And we only seen a minor bit, like what, maybe one game in the preseason. Did he even play? We seen C.J. Henderson, and then we got rid of him.
We might have seen Okudah in the preseason.
Might have. I think we might have, guys. It's just been. It's been just indented in my head that Kamari Lassiter and Devin Singletary
Singletary.
Derek Stingley is our corners, man. Other than that, I don't care about no one else, man.
No, man, I'm still upset about all our losses, especially last week, dude. It's been hard to shake that from my head.
I mean, two or three of our four losses, we were never trailing. We were always ahead. We just.
What is going on, William? Shout out to you. Tighten up to you guys. Yeah, hopefully we beat the Cowboys also. Look, that's a part of the roof that fell.
They have one guy up there.
18 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, you guys, if you have not yet, please just drop that like. It is free. It takes 2 seconds to swipe down from the chat and press that thumbs up, man. And you can go ahead and continue to chat with us. Man, I wish we could hear what they're talking about.
I know.
I remember that when Diggs was already saying touchdown.
Already celebrating.
Yeah.
5 yards from the 5 yards from the touchdown. What's going on, David? Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. We're swarming. We're ready. We're ready.
We've been very tense, man. We're just afraid to see not the same Texans, but the same 2024 Texans. And that is going into the half, coming out of the second half with no boost, no energy. It's just we get into halftime, we get in that locker room, and we're celebrating. No one's locked in. We need a captain in there to say, keep your head on the swivel, sit the hell down, go to your groups on your teams, your position coaches, and let's go, man. Let's continue what we're doing. I'm nervous, dude.
I mean, I am too, because the last two games you've been embarrassed on prime time, and I just want to see the second half, man. I want to see how Bobby Slowick responds, how CJ responds. Need it.
I said this to Ruben last week.
My fault, bro.
Last week we were barbecuing,
mm-hmm.
and I told him, of course, our offense has not scored in the second half. It's something that's going to be repeatedly talked about.
Yeah.
But as a defensive player in my past, yes, as a defense, you cannot give up 27 points in the second half by the Jets, and then give up 19 points by arguably the best offense in the league by the Lions. Collectively, that's over almost 40 points in 2 weeks, and your offense scores 0. 40 points in 2 weeks by opposing offense that makes adjustments versus this Super Bowl caliber team or defensive team. And you're supposed to be a Super Bowl caliber offense as well. And we don't see any adjustments going in the second half. That can't happen, man. Yeah, I see a few Dalton Schultz revenge game.
Yeah, former Dallas Cowboy. Apparently he talked to CJ. I want to see how this offensive line, one more game together, right? Juice Scruggs, left guard, Jared Patterson, center. Maybe another game of them playing together, build some chemistry, some continuity, and we're able to move the ball. It's all offense what I'm looking at today, bro.
I feel like basically bouncing off of what you just said, this is the second week that they're playing side by side. We need to see them a bit more comfortable together, a bit more chemistry, like you said, communication between them two. Because we see Shaq Mason struggle sometimes, but most of the stunts go to the left side. So that's where the communication has to happen. It has to be between our left guard, Juice, and our center, Jared.
He's back.
12's out here. No, Top G has not started yet. Just like
15 minutes away. What's going on, Eric? There's no Will Anderson Jr. What else?
We do have Mario Edwards returning.
Yep.
Man, I'm kind of upset we got rid of Khalil Davis. It's a bit late to bring that up. I was a big Khalil Davis fan. But when you have Mario Edwards, Tim Settle, Danico Autry, Kurt Heinisch, do you need that fifth tackle?
Yeah. Follow Fatukasi as well.
Big boy got to eat. That means we have to bring somebody back. Agree?
What's going on, Johnny? We're feeling great.
Nah, Nacho, you're not late, brother. You're right on time.
We are
farmers.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
That's not an ad, by the way.
No. Can we get a game with 0 sacks? I hope so. Kodak Black, I hope so.
What if no pressure?
Oh my God. With Micah out there?
Yeah, Yeah, this is a big game for our tackles, man. No false starts. I'm gonna say it now. I've said it before. Titus Howard is very top heavy. His legs are they just aren't proportional to his top body. You can see how he's a stud. I mean, he holds his ground.
A Dare touchdown.
But we gotta lock down these edges, man.
If you're putting money on Dare, man, you got to call that number. You got to call that number. What's going on, Bryce? Cooper Rush 5-2 as a starter.
Lost last week. Did he play 2 weeks in a row?
I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
Who are the RBs in this one? Joe Mixon, J.J. Taylor, Dare. Is Damian Pierce playing today?
He was practicing.
Maybe DP's out there.
Man, he's so irrelevant, man. I hate it.
Who?
DP.
He's hurt. He's been hurt this year. Groin.
He's not hurt though. Also,
watch out for the Titus Howard strip sack.
yeah, y'all want to talk about a sophomore slump, man? DP, bro.
What's his third year?
Last year, what did he do? That's when he really went downhill. I mean, he was injured last year as well, but still, like, come on, man. You went all your rookie season as arguably almost our running back one.
Yep.
And then you got injured also, and there goes Devin Singletary in season 2. Period.
132 people, guys. Let's like the stream. That's how y'all help us the most. We are getting ready for this prime time matchup. Dude, if you want to turn off the fan, bro. Yeah, I'm a little cold.
A little chilly. The nerves.
There you go. Had to low down the fan, man. You know, a little chilly in here for my liking. When you start getting the chills, you know, you can't really talk. You're like, Ecstatic said, at work till 4:30 a.m. Hope Stroud and the squad turn up. Hope so too, bro. And hope that we're able to give you a happy night.
I've had one overnight job. That's when I was 19. I will never do it again, bro. Shout out to you, though, man. You might be that young, but the older you get, man, you need your real sleep schedule to be on par. Definitely agree with that, man.
You don't like going to bed at 10 o'clock a.m. and waking up around 4?
You miss
your whole day. Yeah.
Everyone else that you get along with, relatives, whatever, your girl.
They're living life.
You know, they're doing things without you, man, unfortunately. But if you're getting that money, man, worry about your pockets. Chase that bread. Don't let the money chase you. Because that money will catch up to you, man.
Texans and Rockets both winning tonight. Absolutely. Rockets are on fire. Currently, I think the 3rd seed.
Yeah, in the West, but the NBA has them power ranked 5.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay. We're about 9 minutes away, family. 9 minutes away.
Rolo, what you got in that baked potato, man? What type of protein? I have to get up at 5.
You went tomorrow?
Yeah. And I'm
down.
Says so. Me too. I gotta get up at 5. But hey,
they said we're lagging a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Give me 1 second. I have to go get the. Give me 1 second, family. I have to go get the damn cord. I'll be right back. Ethernet? Yeah. Keep an eye on it for me.
Of course. Like here, if you watch that fight, we'll talk more about that during halftime, probably. If I don't bore y'all on that, or if it's not too much of a controversy on that. We're getting a handle, boys. We're getting a handle. I know we're losing people. I see people hopefully back during the game starts. We have still about 10 to 8 minutes, but we know how the NFL is. That will be about 20 minutes until the game starts. Yeah, thank you for letting us know that it's lagging. We're on it, boys. Man, that boy CJ, man, and 12 out here. The quote battle for Texas, man. We're kind of loaded in a little bit better. I like that. Oh yeah, Johnny Lasagna. Oh, that does sound pretty good, bro. It's a bit away from lasagna, but my aunt, she cooks her homemade I don't know why I just thought
Is it
about
still lagging?
No, we're actually caught up a little bit better. Quality's a little down, but they can hear me pretty well.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
We are on it, man. We're gonna get down to it.
Yeah.
Before the game starts, trust me. But my mom or my aunt makes enchiladas, homemade enchiladas, man. Cooks them in the like in
It's still lagging, bro.
I'm not that big on the topics of cooking, but I can cook. But cooks in a cast iron skillet.
Give us 1 second. It's gonna get better. Oh, it's not looking good, man. Hope it gets better. It's not looking good.
It shall. If you guys must just go ahead and try to refresh your side for us and try to come back in.
No, we've gotten completely froze, bro. We're gonna have to go off.
No, they're not gonna go nowhere. They're gonna be waiting for us.
Let me see if it tries to stay on, man. No, it's done. All right, we're